Yeah, that should work.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in LA at Cookies and Kicks with TikTok and YouTube star Noah Beck. Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Noah, let's talk early beginnings. Growing up in Arizona, was it the Arrowhead Town Center Mall for you? Where were you shopping with your friends back then?
Yeah, no, the Arrowhead Town Center Mall was kind of iconic for me and my friends. We would just go there whenever, honestly. Whether we were bored on the weekends or right after school, like Arrowhead Town Center was it. That was the place. That and there. I had a group of friends that I grew up playing soccer with, and they were a little outside of my town, and so they were all like Scottsdale boys. And so I would make the trip out there and go to like Desert Ridge, for example, or like Scottsdale Fashion, like that kind of stuff. So.
And then you brought up soccer, Division I, University of Portland. You know, we had a lot of soccer players on the show. Is there any on-field style of soccer players that you really admire? We had Ronaldo, we had Neymar, we had Mbappe. Who are you a fan of?
Honestly, growing up, Ronaldo was my idol. On and off the field, just how hardworking he was, and just it's so admirable.
You know, you're wearing Air Force Ones, we're in Cali. How has the style changed from Arizona to Real Salt Lake Academy and now to LA? How's the footwear style changed for you?
Just like as I've grown up, I've just realized I'm starting to like find my style a bit more, because growing up, I don't know, especially being a little soccer boy, I would throw on a pair of just running shoes and just run around with like my head cut off. But yeah, no, as I grew up, I think I found a love for Air Force Ones. So easy, so simple. Actually, these, for example, the Revenge Storms, Velcros, I have a red pair of these, and I love them. I wear them all the time, like even if it doesn't match. Like, I don't know why, but I love these.
Fear of God Vans I saw you have with the all-over print.
Fear of God Vans, love those. Those are crazy. But I've never been too flashy with my footwear, to be honest. Yeah, no, I kind of just like the simple, sleek look. But I have a few pairs that are a bit out there, but I don't wear them as much, obviously, because it's just hard to go with. Yeah, no, Air Force Ones, I found a love for those.
Noah, I saw a video. Marco did some Jordan 1s for you?
He did.
How did that come about? Did you solicit him to do it? Did he surprise you?
I don't know how that came about, really. Actually, my friend Nick Austin, he was like friends with him, and he's done stuff in the past with him. And Marco asked him, who are some other guys that like I can do stuff with? And he said, you should do something with Noah Beck. And like, it was kind of a surprise. He told me to like come over there to Hype House one day, and I was like, okay. So I came over. Like, I went up to him and introduced myself. He's like, yo, I got something for you. I'm like, what could this be? And so he like showed me them, and it was crazy because like I'm known as like the dice roll boy on TikTok, and so he got me a pair of Jordan 1, they're mids, they're like the green and the yellow ones in the back, and he put dice all over them, which is like super cool. And yeah, it was a really cool idea, but that was dope.
You also wear Jordan 1 lows, and Kevin Durant was like, Jordan 1 lows are the best Jordans of all time, which is kind of like a hot take. Do you agree with that?
My build, honestly, I think I look goofy in highs. I cannot wear highs with shorts. I just can't. It's just not a good look for me. Yeah, like I have a few pairs on, like these, the Obsidians, like love these. I have a pair of these. These are awesome. I kind of contradicted myself when I said I don't really like flashy shoes, but I have a pair of these. Someone sent me those though, and yeah, I don't really wear them because obviously a bit flashy for me. But yeah, I have a few pairs of Jordans.
There was a time that you were like really thinking about going full in sneakerhead. What happened?
So in high school, we had lots of downtime, and it was soccer, a little bit of school, soccer, and then free. We ended the day around 5 every day, and so I stayed in a dorm with a bunch of boys, and we would just hang out, and then like at night when I was going to bed, I would watch this show. I would always watch it. Yeah, I went through a little phase where I was like all in. I wanted to start trading on like StockX. I wanted to do all that stuff on like Go, and I was like,
it's tough to keep up.
So tough. Yeah. And I don't know. I said we had a lot of downtime, but I was also doing other things as well.
And now in the Sway House, who has the best collection? Is it competitive at all, or what?
In terms of sneakers, honestly, I'd say myself. People watching are probably like, nah, he wears the same shoe. But like, I have a good amount of, like, you can ask me the boys, I have a good amount of shoes in my closet. I just don't wear all of them, which is like, there are people like, why do you have them? And it's like, That's a good question.
I go through the same thing though. A lot of sneakerheads have tons, but the rotation, you're comfortable in what you're comfortable.
Exactly. If I ever were to wear them, like I have them, you know? And so Bryce, I think, went through a little phase as well.
Okay.
Bryce Hall, he went through a little phase where he like really enjoyed shoes. But yeah, he went back to the whole custom Air Forces way. But he's got some like nice Yeezys, some nice Off-Whites in his closet, and I'm like, okay.
Benjamin Kicks drops off the Dior ones to Dixie.
It's so weird
Did
because
she flex a little on you or no?
No.
Okay.
She's very weird with her shoes because she has a lot of nice, like really nice shoes, and of course people like Ben Kicks like give her these nice shoes, and like I don't think she appreciates it.
Okay.
And it's like
she's just like, oh yeah, these are great. They're $10,000 Dior Jordan 1s.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, they're nice, like they're Nike, and I'm like, I just give her that look. I'm like, okay, but yeah, and it was kind of funny because she got the Jordan 4 Off-White. So that night she wears them out, scuffs them like 4, like wow. She comes back to the house. I'm like, I just look at her. I'm like, what is happening? And so no, but she's got a lot of nice shoes. But yeah, I just don't think she.
Make sure she doesn't scuff up the Dior 1s at least, because those.
She rarely. She's worn them, I think, once for a music video. Okay. But then other than that, she has them like. I like put them on like the top shelf where she can't reach. I'm like, you need to respect these.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're gonna buy.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Excited.
All right, so what are we grabbing today?
Okay, Bar. I'm gonna do one of the Jordan 4 PSG. All right. Those ones will be for my friend Tyler. The Jordan 3, the UNCs, will be for my friend Vinny.
Fire.
I'm gonna do a pair of these ones for my manager, Maxwell. And then for myself, I'm gonna get a pair of Travis Dunks and then Jordan 4 Off-White. Definitely gonna get a pair of Jordan 1 Mochas.
Fire.
And then the Bapestas for my girl. And then for my boy, hometown friend Bryce, I'm gonna get these. Perfect.
Okay, and your total is $6,991 with 59 cents.
Perfect.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, and I'm gonna throw some cookies in for you.
Thank you.
Of course. Here you go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Noah came through, got a lot of pairs for his friends, one for his girl. Thanks so much for taking the time, man.
Thank you for having me.
Make sure you check him out. You know where to find him. Noah Beck on YouTube, on TikTok, and anywhere else he's taking over.
Let's do it.
Let's go.